my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me.
And we are here. Holy shit. Smackdown is
What up?
over. It's done. No more Smackdown. It's been canceled. No, Smackdown is over for this week. So we are here to talk about Smackdown. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Not as bad as the last show we reviewed, which was AEW, which was so bad.
Oh,
we quit midway through. Bro. Not
we
even
quit
midway.
A quarter through. And we also stopped doing AEWs because of that, reviews because of that. But this SmackDown was not, it wasn't terrible. It just could have been better. I think if they, honestly, we really only got women's matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides the Motor City Machine Gun match. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just kind of whatever. We got a quick tag match. Yeah. But hey, let's just before I fall asleep, let's just get right into the fucking get right into the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mr. T, I believe you have the card for us.
Yeah, so the show starts off, they're in Buffalo, and I don't know why, but they're in Buffalo, and they're showing off the Buffalo Bills offensive line. Okay.
They also showed off Labatt Blue, which is very much not from Buffalo.
Yeah, but Roman opens up the show with Jimmy, and they're basically doing a recap from last week from Saudi Arabia. They come out, Roman gets a big pop as usual. Jimmy's out there in tow, right behind Roman's like, I acknowledge you. You're still my tribal chief, blah, blah, blah. Roman gets in the ring about to talk, and all of a sudden, before he says anything, Jey Uso comes out. And Roman was pissed. I was pissed too. I'm like, fuck, I got to deal with this fucking shitty ass song.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, his song is terrible. Oh my god.
In the words of Cream, why did he look like Dr. Disrespect with the glasses? Like
he did. He looked like Doc. He looked like Doc and George Michael had a weird
Samoan
multi-ethnic baby.
He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you got to talk to him, Oos, and all of a sudden, Sami Zayn's music hits, and I think I didn't get to hear all the promo, but I think Sami was like saying, "Oh yeah, you still like me? Look, you still got a smirk on your face," and you can tell he's trying to make everyone break character, which was funny. I didn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, he was going back to his 2022. You could tell he was diving back into that side.
Yeah,
but then back to when he was actually useful on the roster.
Yes, and wasn't just underdog. Daniel Bryan 2.0.
Yeah, Rocky. My gimmick is Rocky 2.
Honestly, Cody Rhodes deserved that Rocky gimmick more than Sammy did, but that's my take.
Yeah, Sammy needs to be the underdog, but it's like when he gets the belt, it's kind of like, okay, he's got the belt, now what? You know what I mean, kind of thing. But
you know what? His new gimmick should be the underdog. And he comes out dressed like the Undertaker, and he just loses every match.
No,
it's like Gilbert to the Undertaker.
What he should do is come out as the fucking coal miner from like the 1940 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation.
Klondiker.
That's what he looks like. That's what he should just do. That should be his new gimmick. Just go in there and just like literally.
Oh no,
that's what he looks. He looks like a fucking weird sex muppet. It looks like a Muppet Jim Henson used for gooning.
Oh God! Or what's that one Jim Henson movie with not with Jennifer Connelly in it, but the other one that's like really out there, but they consider it a classic now. It's got like birds and shit in it.
God.
I can't.
I don't know.
Pan's
Labyrinth.
No, it's not the Labyrinth. It's something else. It doesn't have Jennifer Connelly in it. It's like like he made it before the Labyrinth.
Oh, Dark Crystal.
Yes,
Dark Crystal.
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks like that fucking bird. You know that
I feel like Sami Zayn's been smoking some of the dark crystal because he looks fucked in my opinion.
Yeah, he looks terrible.
He looks weird lately. I don't get it, man. Like,
yeah, he's balding too. I guess since he's Muslim, I guess he's not allowed to take supplements and shit. I guess it's against his religion. Who knows? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I can't. What the fuck?
Like, I don't know. Is it against his religion? I don't.
That's the most wild thing. I can't take vitamins because I'm Muslim.
Getting back to this show. These supplements have protein. Nah, you will not take that. No. It's our religion. Fuck you.
It's haram.
I can't say that. Never mind. Let's move on. Anyway, Sami's like talking to Roman, like we were talking about before, and he tells him he wants an apology. But he's like, I don't want the apology. I want you to give it to Jay. It became really gay there for a second, honestly.
yeah, that was weird. Yeah, because there was this weird pause, and it was like, why do you need to do this whole apology thing? And like
we need to hear Marvin Gaye in the background, like, let's get it on. Let's get it on. And like Roman's like, he's thinking about it. Everyone's chanting OTC, OTC.
Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with Sami loving Jay. If love is real.
But he's Muslim.
Sexual healing.
He gets stoned.
Sexual healing, guys.
That's the thing.
Come on. Hey, come on, Mr. C. Stop beating around the bush. Wow.
It's like, I can't take supplements, but I'm Muslim, but I can be gay. I just can't go back to my home country and get stoned.
I can't take supplements and be gay. I can't do both.
I can't take Rogaine to grow my hair back, so I'm just fucked.
But I can suck mad dick. It's awesome. I gotta pick and choose my battles.
You know what? I just want to see Sami Zayn versus Paul Heyman, the Muslim versus the Jew, and let's see what the conflict between gods.
We already have that. It's called World Political Events. They're currently happening right now.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. You have Paul Heyman versus Sami Zayn, and winner gets to take the territory of Israel. That's how you do it. You put it in a cage, make some money off of it.
The winner gets the West Bank.
Donald Trump
winner gets Gaza. Donald
Trump shows up as a guest. I really don't care who wins. I'm just here because it's a free ticket. Okay. I hope they both lose. I really do. Okay. Anyway.
Oh shit. So, anyways, Randy Orton gets beat up, right?
No. We didn't even finish that segment. Like, Roman's Roman's like, I'm not gonna apologize to you. He gets all pissed off at Jay. Sami walks off like he's like a little boy pissed off with some Pistons Cheerios. And then we see our boy Jacob Fatu in the back praying, like literally praying for people's downfalls.
I prayed for this. I prayed that
Solo
Sami Zayn would get back to normal.
Yeah, I always love that. Every time he has to always do the solo. I love you.
Yeah, like and Roman said the same thing tonight. Like he was just talking he was talking to Jay, and all of a sudden he's like, "Solo," and just starts screaming. I'm like, dude, calm down.
He's talking normally, and then he's like, "Solo." He starts screaming into the mic out of nowhere. It's like, what the fuck?
And like Jacob said, later on the night we're gonna have they're gonna acknowledge my tribal chief. Blah blah blah. They go back to commercial break, and then like Roman's in the back walking. He's pissed. And here's the thing that kind of pisses me off. How did Jay beat Roman into the back when they both left at the same time? That's
I like the bald guy in khaki shorts who just walked through the back area.
Yeah.
And like Roman
stopped for a second, realized he was on camera, and then quickly ran off.
Like the guy, like the producer in the back's like, "Get the fuck out of here! You're in the shot,
dude." Yeah, because he's like, he doesn't want a Christian Bale moment.
Yeah.
This is my shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
Christian Bale, like, "You want to wreck your lights?" You and me, man, we're done professionally. We're done. We're done. But like Roman's like asking, like Jay's like, why do you? It's like, why do you love that fool? He ain't family. He's not Samoan. He's not even an honorary.
It is really a gay angle. I'm not gonna lie. Why you love him? He's my boyfriend, Paul. I love him.
That's your boyfriend, the Muslim? Anyways.
Yes, this is my boyfriend.
Yeah, then we get the first match of the night. It's Bailey versus Candice LeRae. Wasn't bad. I think it went through 2 segments, I believe, or 2 commercial breaks, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't bad. It was there. Green pointed out her can't say it, but he pointed something out, and I'm like, I can't see that now. So thank you for ruining that.
You're welcome.
It's kind of like Cowman, how he ruined Anna Taylor-Joy with her eyes. By the way, Cowman can see this. Fuck you.
Yes, fuck you, Cowman.
just fuck you. Anyway, Johnny Gargano's in the back talking to the Machine Guns, like, oh yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here, basically sucking everyone's dick, and everyone's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to face you guys again, blah blah blah. Ciampa comes in and he is pissed. Like, he's so pissed. It looks like he's on like see people in wheelchairs and throw them down the flight of stairs. He's that pissed.
Yeah, he turned into what's his face, the fucking pervert dude who used to be always under the ring. Remember the one they teamed with Indy Hartwell in NXT?
Oh yeah.
Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, Dexter Loomis. He was like Dexter Loomis, pervert, pissed off.
You know, here's my thing. I like Ciampa as a heel, but since he's bald and has like the beard, he kind of reminds me of T-Move freaking Triple H.
T-Move Triple H.
Holy shit, Alibaba Stone Cold.
Fuck, he is not wrong. You're not wrong. Alibaba Stone Cold.
Like he looks like Triple H from like Wish. Like, oh yeah, I get Triple H, and here comes Tommaso Ciampa just rolling up with his fucked up
Triple
neck.
H at home. Triple H. Here's Triple H at home.
Oh man.
But, I mean, I'm going wrong. I'm liking because they're teasing. Clearly, he's turning heel.
Yeah,
that's kind of what the.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. But then, like, he's like done talking, like he's fired up, and all of a sudden you just see Randy Orton show up out of nowhere, which was a nice transition. No pun intended. He's going to the ring, calling out fucking Kevin Owens, that fat fuck.
Yeah, he hears voices in his head.
And they go to commercial break.
Randy Orton. Randy's promo. Oh yeah, commercial break. Yeah.
I have voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me.
So yeah, anyways.
Still has not invited me to go with him to a wrestling show.
Wait till later, Joey.
Yeah, we'll tell you about Mark later after we're done with this video.
Oh no!
Yeah. So they come back from commercial break and Randy, like, he is pissed. Like, he's like,
he cut a pretty good promo. Not gonna lie,
he cut a good promo.
It sounded like he had laryngitis.
Yeah,
that I was wondering.
Like, me and Creed, we watched it on Discord. We watched it the show, and Randy really channeled into his dad. He started talking like Cowboy Bob Orton does. Like, holy shit, what the fuck happened to your voice?
Yeah, he had like laryngitis tonight for some reason. I don't.
I mean, I know he's a vapor, but shit.
He's vaping, dude. He was smoking mad kush back in the.
Dude, I think that's Sig. That's like that Sig's like fucking. Like he smoked like 15 packs a day.
Lung. He's got popcorn lung. He's dying. We'll get into the sounds he made.
Yes. Oh god.
Yeah, he makes some weird sounds tonight. Yeah.
Well, here it is. Like, he calls out Kevin Owens when we come back, and like he's like, "Get out here!" And Kevin Owens is already there at the ramp. I'm like, okay.
As he's yelling, "Get out here!" a second time,
and he's already out. And I guess he has a new shirt too.
Yeah. We're not promoting that shirt. Fuck it.
Fucking fatty.
Guys, make sure to go to WWEshop.com and use the promo code Mr. T to get 0% off on that t-shirt.
You get a personalized message from me that says "fuck you" for buying this shit.
In the words of Scott Steiner, he's fat.
It's fat.
The immortal
That-
word of Scott Steiner.
That some bitch.
But then we had like Kevin Owens, like he's like walking to the back, and then he pushed a real Canadian hero, my boy Petey Williams. If you know,
Oh yeah, that was Petey Williams.
Speaking of Scott Steiner, Petey. Holy shit, we got to play this.
Yeah, I heard I got Chloe Ray next week, but I don't believe it. See, I don't happen to have a match tonight, but I'm still working out because I have nothing else to do. What am I going to do? That's what I do. What am I going to do? Play the guitar?
Anyway, Speedy Williams got fucking yeeted.
you know, Braun Breaker
Yeah.
and Heavyweight segment. They're basically family. I just want to point that out. So
Braun Breaker and Petey Williams tag team champions. That's your next tag team champion.
Oh God, we'll speak of champions later, but so
God,
anyways, Petey Williams gets yeeted.
yeah.
Jason
Kevin
Jordan's there, and I can't say what we were talking about on this stream, but we'll tell Trey afterwards.
I mean, can we though? I mean,
No, I don't think we can.
I don't know. I think we could.
I think we just lean on the side of caution and say no.
I'll just say it like this. We'll put it in different terms. It looks like he's definitely got some more sun.
So, anyways, then we also had.
Yeah, so like Randy and him are brawling. All of a sudden, Kevin Owens just pulls out a shit pile
driver. It was a shitty one too. It didn't even look good.
No.
And by the way, it just kills Randy. Randy's dead.
Yeah, for some reason, Randy's just dead now. I'm like,
how Michael Cole's like, he just came back from career-ending back surgery. I'm like, then why didn't he put him through something like the?
Okay, why did he do the apron power bomb?
Yeah,
which he should have done.
Why not do the?
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I thought he was gonna do. I felt like when he was getting stretched, Kevin's gonna come back and then do the.
Michael Cole's like freaking out about his neck. He's like, "Oh my god, his neck!" It's like, well, if he had career-ending back surgery, shouldn't he be targeting the back?
Acting like Owen Hart gave him the pile driver. Like,
he should have done 3 apron power bombs, but no, the fucking retarded fatty had to do a botched pile driver.
So, anyways, then we get Randy being stretchered out, which cuts the commercial break. There's a commercial break in between, but during this moment while we're out at the ring, he starts making the noise of a dog sniffing a microphone.
It was weird. Snoring. Like literally, it's what it sounded like.
It sounded like
Cody was there in the ambulance with him. Now they're only sighting a Cody tonight.
It was really him just going like.
Yeah, like when he was getting loaded up to the ambulance, he sounded like Forrest Gump. You know the part from Forrest Gump and his fucking principal? That's what like that sounds like. He was making those weird noises.
It sounded like a Samsung phone was vibrating on a wood table.
What was I think Randy was trying to make it believable, but I don't know
But he kept doing this. He kept going.
It just sounds like an old man like waking up while he's sleeping.
And he kept doing it. And then there was a fuck up because they took too long to shut the doors. They're like, come on, guys, shut the fucking doors already.
And then we forget that little name
while the entire time he's still going.
Keep in mind, that's our only sighting of Cody tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just him getting in the ambulance with.
Honestly,
go ahead.
I'm not too upset about that.
I'm not, because Cody doesn't. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think he really has anything for Survivor Series right now. I guess Kevin, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, his brother's a free agent, and I don't think he's re-signed. I don't even know if he's even still Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions with the Von Erichs or fucking.
Honestly, if he comes back to WWE, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I would like to see him do a feud with Cody.
Yeah, so I.
Maybe Goldust goes heel. He comes back as a heel.
He wins. He finishes his story. Cody gets fired.
Oh my god!
WWE champion.
He has to go back to AEW.
Oh god!
But yeah, so we get that. Like I said, Roman.
Can I rant really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
The fact that a fucking botched pile driver is what took Randy out. Are you fucking kidding me? They do pile drivers every fucking week in AEW and TNA, but one pile driver, Randy's done. Fuck
They
off.
do it every week in WWE too. At this point,
Yeah.
every other week.
Yep.
And Brandy's still making, and we just got word that Randy is still making those weird noises at the hospital.
Yeah, he's still going. "Arr, arr."
He just saw the female nurse and he's going. Anyway,
it was so fucking bad.
I can
It
see
was
why.
so bad.
I can see
And he's
why
just
he doesn't
staring
do
at.
acting roles.
He looked
I'm
like he was
sorry.
high as. He basically just made the face of "I'm extremely drunk."
Yeah.
Too, while he's doing it, he's like,
Yeah, but
you know, like
I
when a
can-
drunk dude is staring into your eyes directly. That was what it
Yes.
was like with a Rand.
like I
He's
can see,
making the noises.
like I can see why he does not get acting gigs. Like I don't know if you guys know this or not. Before we move on, he auditioned to be Cable in Deadpool 2 and got turned down.
Oh.
Honestly,
Well, he
yeah.
He did do a movie. He did 12 Rounds too.
Yeah, he did that one.
Have you watched that movie?
Yes, I have. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you and 5 other people are the only ones who saw it.
Yeah, he was in that one
Yes.
movie too. What was that one movie with Ed Harris, or was that his name?
Ed Asner.
Yeah, no. Oh, what's his name? He plays in Radio. He's the head coach with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, you're talking about Sling Blade.
No.
Oh, that's a different retard movie. Sorry.
Yeah, Radio. It's got Cuba Gooding Jr. He's mentally retarded.
Yes, I know the movie
Yeah.
Radio.
It's the coach. It's that guy. It's the one where he's gay. It's that WWE movie, and Randy plays the bully's dad. He's like, I will get you fired because you're gay. It's
What?
It's-
What the
Is
fuck?
that-
you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, it's a WWE movie. It was taking place in the 60s. And this kid he was a ginger, and he was like 6 foot tall. He got made fun of school, and his best friend was the teacher who was gay. And unlike Randy, found out that his teacher was gay. He's like, I will go to the papers if I have to. I will sue this school. I found out you're gay. I am not kidding you. I'll try to figure out what the movie's called. I swear to God. It's a WWE movie. It came out a year before The Chaperone did. I swear to God.
Oh shit! Oh my God! You see this, man?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I think we got something for the Discord, boys.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe
shit.
like.
So anyways, then we get a women's match between Bailey and Candice LeRae, right?
No, we got DIY versus Pretty Deadly.
Oh fuck, we already had
where
that.
it wasn't even a match. It was just fucking Ciampa beating the shit. Which, don't be wrong, I was cheering. I was like, beat them. I'm not gonna say it here, but
Beat them boys.
But
beat them boys.
here's my thing: the guys didn't even get a fucking entrance on TV. They literally came
No,
back.
I didn't even know they had an entrance because Corey Graves and.
Yeah, you just see the fucking the guardrails. It's like, it says Pretty Deadly, and you see the
That's what I mean. It was out of nowhere because the guardrail just said Smackdown for like a couple of seconds, and then all of a sudden, here's Pretty Deadly.
And we're gonna talk about some gay stuff, but can we talk about how freaking Johnny Gargano's hair looked like freaking? He looked like freaking Ben Stiller when he jerked off and
Oh, there's something about Mary.
yes.
Oh, where's all like, oh no.
Yeah.
His hair
He
looked
looked like he just he was getting ready to go see a Blink 182 concert in 2003.
He looked terrible. But anyway, DIY wins the match. Ciampa didn't even tag Gargano in, which I'm fine with. Literally, I'm fine with.
They're teasing a heel turn, I'm assuming, in a couple of weeks. And I don't
should
know what
just-
happened with Austin Theory's face or whatever happened with that shit.
That got pushed back. Triple H, they said Triple H pushed it back as of now, so it sucks. But I don't know what he did to fucking Triple H. Was he pissed that was Vince's new boy toy? He looked.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. I hope the
Theory
Ciampa
ain't
one
getting
isn't
the
as
love.
dragged out. Honestly, let this be like a 3-week thing, and then he turns on him.
Do you know how you fix Austin Theory?
How?
You put him in a movie with the guy from Radio and make him be really homophobic. Ed Asner.
No, Ed Harris. That's his fucking name. Okay,
Ed Asner.
Oh, Ed Harris from The Rock.
School.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
He played in that one movie with Christian Nicolas Cage. What's Treasure?
The Rock.
Treasure?
National Treasure, The
Yeah,
Rock.
Treasure.
So he did 2 movies with
Yeah.
Nick Cage.
No.
But-
So you put him with Ed Asner instead of Ed Harris. Just old and gay.
But anyway,
Makes
that
him
has to
even
win.
more evil.
Fucking Gargano and him win, DIY win, and then we have the third match of the night. It's Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, Jackson Tiffany
He
Stratton.
fucking killed Trey.
Yeah.
Killed him.
This match is okay. It was all right, honestly.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was
then
a
we get the
whatever
fourth
match.
Yeah, then we get the fourth match. It's the Machine Guns versus A-Town Down Under. The Machine Guns win. It was
Obviously.
okay. Regular tag team match. It was like, okay, that's here. And
Yeah,
then
it
comes
was decent. I think A-Town Down Under is a good tag team, at least in ring. Obviously, the Machine Guns are way better in ring.
Yeah.
But both were decent, and
Well,
it
like
was
A-Town Down
it was a
Under,
decent.
they're those heels the faces have to beat up.
Yeah,
I guess that's fine.
It was a decent enough one. With the Machine Guns, I really wish they built up to a tag match, maybe at Mania, between them and the Bloodline. That would have been cooler, and they get the tag titles at Mania instead of just pulling the tag titles immediately on.
I have a feeling, because I'm gonna be honest, I have a feeling Bloodline are getting it back. It's not gonna be Tama Tonga and Tangaloa. I think it's gonna be Solo and Jacob. I think they get the tag titles.
Well,
but the problem is, it was Solo. They're building up. I think that they have. Fuck, maybe. I don't know.
Well, maybe because by then The Rock will be back, and I've been saying this.
Yeah,
it would be the real tribal chiefs. So.
I think default, like honestly, I don't think the tag team division of WWE is actually that good. That's why I keep saying the brand split for the tag titles. It's stupid to me. Just make sense.
Same with the women's. Honestly, I think the women's tag titles don't need a brand split anymore.
I think we're actually at the point where we can talk about the women's thing.
Yeah. Look, no, DIY. We're still in that. We're A-Town Down Under. Machine Guns in that match.
Oh yes, and then they announced that
it's gonna be a fatal
Street Profits. Yeah, it's gonna be a fatal 4-way.
And then Nia Jax putting her title on the line against Naomi, which
Survivor Series, or is this like next week?
Next week on SmackDown. And then we have a huge announcement from Nick Aldis. Cream, do you want to fill the people in what the fuck he said?
All right. So I think one of our complaints about wrestling has been too many fucking titles.
Yeah.
And not enough fucking storylines to fill said titles. So WWE has heard this. I would assume they've heard what we said, obviously, because we are influential. Very influential.
Yes.
We're probably
we're the best wrestling channel.
We're the biggest.
Greatest
we're
wrestling
the biggest
channel.
Yeah, largest.
Right.
Biggest audience. So they decided that they are going to make a new women's title. It is the Women's United States Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Trey, could you give us an applause, please?
No. Golf clap. A Women's United. They couldn't just call it the TV title? What the fuck?
I have something for this.
Mankind, the great WWE hardcore man.
That's about it. I think that's who made the decision. Wow. This is fucking retarded. At least it's gonna be on both shows.
Yeah.
They're not doing a women's IC and a women's, although I think it would have made more sense to do a women's IC belt than a US title. If you're gonna go down this route, the IC title's older. It makes more sense. But fuck it. They decide the US title is the way they're gonna go.
I don't want with a television title, because I only made it like exclusively a television. You can defend it on TV kind of thing.
That would have made more sense. But yeah.
I hate that stuff. I hate the idea. I think it's I don't care if it makes it sound sexist. Makes it sound sexist. I think it's stupid.
I think it's stupid too.
There's not enough women. Like, let's look at SmackDown. It's always
and then who
Bayley
are you gonna
in
put in that division?
It's
Bayley, Naomi, Tiffany now, Nia. That's your 4 right now.
And it's the same
and I guess
thing
Chelsea Green.
And it's the same thing for the women's tag title. It's like you don't have enough women on the roster to do this. It's like why do we even have this division?
And one of the reasons I've always liked the women's division is that challenge of there's only one title, so you have to put women in compelling stories without the title. I've always kind of liked that. I don't like the idea of the women's why?
And here's another question. Since Tiffany Stratton has the briefcase, can she just cash in for the title now?
Yeah, I guess so. Well,
that would be you know what? That would actually be kind of a neat. Fuck, dude, that actually could be good. Nia
think about it worked for Theory.
If she could cash in for the title before the title's awarded, she automatically becomes the first champion. Fuck, that could actually be a
they should do that. I honestly kind of want them to do that,
but they won't. They're not going to do that. That could actually be neat. I always said the coolest thing with the Money in the Bank briefcase was, remember the original idea with Money in the Bank was you either cash it in or you could keep a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I think the coolest thing they could do is just have someone not cash in and become like $1 million man type character. They're just fucking rich now because they're like, I don't give a fuck, I'm rich.
I guess theoretically could work with Tiffany because Theory cashed in for the US title a couple years ago.
Yeah, which was
it's any title. In theory, you could cash in for the tag titles, right?
And honestly, I understood with Theory then because no one was cashing on fucking Roman, and that world title wasn't real. That didn't exist yet.
Well, if Triple H and his creative teams listen to this, you're welcome. We just gave you an idea that might work. So
you don't have to go through a shitty fucking tournament. I'm really tired of tournament. You're already doing
I'm over tournaments
for speed. It's just constant.
King of the Ring earlier this year. The tournament for the Money in the Bank to be.
Or if you're gonna do a women's tournament, do it as Queen of the Ring. Plus, this year the winner gets the title.
Yeah,
something like that.
And if they're gonna do people like legit people in this tournament thing, I guess they had to put someone like Liv Morgan because she's supposed to be the crown jewel champion.
Honestly, I don't think they're gonna put. They're not putting.
And what do we do? What do we do with those titles?
It's gonna be women like. I hate to say it, it's gonna be like PFC, probably EL. On Smackdown, it'll probably be like Chelsea Green or Meechin. Honestly, which I think one of those two are probably gonna win it.
Well, they moved before I forget, they moved PFC to main event, so nobody watches their shit now.
Shout out to Colonel Sanders and PFC.
10 out of 10. Triple H, keep him there. Don't bring him back when he goes back to 3 hours. Keep him fucking in main event.
Yeah, it's just there's too much shit. We keep saying it. Too many titles. AEW has this problem as well. AEW is a little worse because it has double titles for each division.
Yep.
And then also the Ring of Honor titles are there.
Yeah.
Trio title, the stupid pointless trios title.
The trio and the tags is like the same division. But you're right. Like there's I like the idea of a trios title if you have enough people, which AEW does. They just don't utilize them to the extent where you can warrant having it. That's the thing. You can have as many titles as you want, and if you have enough people who have enough things going on and involving the titles, it can mean something. But when you're like AEW and you don't have the title on for 3 weeks in a row on TV, that's the main title, and then it's just titles just don't mean anything in general on that show. That becomes a problem. WWE isn't as bad, but still is not great.
I still think there's too many titles. The women's tag titles gotta go. And I don't even like the idea of this title.
There's too many
more titles.
Everyone wants a participation championship, and that's what I hate about it. Back in the day, if you were good enough, if you were the draw, if you were over with the fans, you get the belt. Now everyone just gets a fucking belt.
Well, back then, even in the Ruthless era, is what? The world title or the WWE title? If you're going Ruthless era.
Well, Ruthless had the undisputed title, which was two of them combined.
Well, then they morphed it back to the WWE title.
Then they split it up. But, so 2 titles there. Then you had your
IC title.
Which got merged with the European title.
Yeah.
The tag titles.
Tag title. And then United States back US title. But when they were the bland split, you had a world title middleweight title, like slash like mid card
and tag
title.
on each show.
Tag, and then the women's, and then the women's,
women's and cruiserweight. Yeah, so that was
that
6.
And the unofficial hardcore title, which was kind of unofficial.
Well, hardcore was done by Ruthless.
But going back to the Attitude
European.
Era. Even in the Attitude Era, though, those were like unofficial. I've always saw the hardcore title as an unofficial title.
Yeah.
But
here's the thing, at least those had stuff going on. But anyways, we'll move on.
Yes.
Yeah, it did. It had stuff. Yeah, like you guys said, there's more lineage to that. Like I said, United States Championship, great, but I think it's just overdone. Too many championships. Merge them as one and be done. But speaking about titles, we got someone trying to get the title as undisputed tribal chief, and that's Solo Sikoa. He comes out and he's doing his shtick, blah blah blah, and he's basically saying, Buffalo acknowledged me, which Buffalo is not smart enough to do so, but still, it is what it is. But
yes,
Buffalo should have acknowledged. They should have acknowledged that Jacob Fatu was. He prayed for this. I prayed for this to happen, and it did. I prayed for this.
Yeah. Then Roman comes out, and he's boo-boo job face. He's coming out like, oh, piece of shit. He just comes out and talks to Solo. He's like, I want to challenge you to a match for the undisputed title for the to be the tribal chief. And me and Cream were talking about when we were watching it. We just let the fucking Solo just like shit can Roman. It's like, no, why would the fuck would I do that?
Yeah, like Solo was funny tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Solo was like, yeah, why the fuck would I do that?
It's fucking great.
Done.
Honestly, we said this too. Like the last couple weeks, Solo's been kind of getting better and better on the mic. Jacob Fatu has been holding down the fort, preying on his downfall.
Solo, I love you.
Love you.
I love you. Yeah. And I mean, here's the thing with WWE right now. They are just waiting for their build to Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Like they have been basically in a lull since SummerSlam. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah.
Little revamp after Bad Blood because of the Punk McIntyre match, but that's the crown jewel, which wasn't bad, but it really was kind of a pointless show.
It was.
And everything was on limbo because of crown jewel.
I like how Jimmy fucked up the break up the pin.
Oh.
And the referee just stopped counting. He was like, nope, okay, I quit. Okay. But
is it better than when the pin got broken up on NXT this week and Don Marie's like, no, I'm counting 3 anyways. And then
I'm counting 3 anyways.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's pretty good.
Since Cream brought up Don Marie, she was looking like she has aged really well. She looked really doable.
Yeah, I saw her I saw her on Twitter. I'm like, God damn, she still looks good.
What's kind of funny? They didn't get Francine on the show, but like she was in the crowd, but like she wasn't doing anything backstage.
Honestly, I saw that show, and as soon as I saw Don Marie was ref, I was like, "Oh shit, let's go, boys!"
I was hoping Tori Wilson was going to come out, and they're going to.
Tori Wilson's dad is smiling.
That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for Tori Wilson's dad.
Y'all remember when she was freaking ECW? They called her Tammy Lynn Bitch. Don Marie's first name. Just.
But remember when she was she was manager of Credible and Storm, right?
Yeah, Impact Players.
Yeah, Impact Players. Fuck, that was a good tag team, huh?
Justin Credible and Lance Storm.
Lance Storm, who does not believe in cancer charities, by the way. I like bringing that up every single time we mention him.
Lance
Can I be serious for a second?
Stone Cold said the perfect promo on Lance Storm.
Yeah. You're dumb piece of shit.
Boring.
Listen here. It's me, Stone Cold. I'm here to tell you Lance Storm's a fucking idiot.
They should have turned Lance Storm into the new Cocaine. That's what he should have been.
Dude, cocaine is wild. Lethal
cocaine is... Dude, I saw that the other day when he put that in disc. I'm like, what is happening?
Cocaine.
Yeah, I do think Lance Storm needs to run by Walmart, pick him up a personality, honestly. But anyhow, Roman comes out, and all of a sudden, Sami Zayn comes out, just like staring a hole. It's like, why won't you love me? just, just coming out, staring at all of them. Just Roman gets his ass kicked by everybody.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
and then they kind of teased that Sammy was going to
join
turn, and then it didn't fall apart. Again, it feels like sometimes WWE is copying AEW and vice versa. It feels like they're copying each other, but not in a good way.
Yeah,
I'm like, WWE don't copy anything from AEW.
That reminded me of the episode of Dynamite, the last one we reviewed after we stopped.
Oh,
and
the Wheel Yuta.
Yeah, it reminded me of that. It was done better, but it still wasn't good. It didn't look good. It didn't make sense. Another thing, stop with the fake injuries. I'm really tired of that. It's really pissing me off. Just don't stop. It's been happening since the Daniel Bryan shit.
AJ Styles they did it with AJ Styles this year.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least AJ's looked kind of believable. He had the doctor at ringside to show him. It's like, oh fuck, you're really messed up. And everyone else is like, okay, we're just faking. It's like if you're really gonna sell it, have the doctor come in there to check her, and then
it has to be few and far between when you do stuff like that.
Because like Randy getting taken out tonight,
Candice LeRae did a fake knee injury and then pulled an Eddie Guerrero type move and attack.
Yeah.
It's just too much at the same time. You do have to spread that shit out. It just it makes it feel yes, obviously it's not real, but I'm supposed to be able to suspend my
disbelief.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't do that when I'm seeing it happen over and over and over again on every show, right?
Yeah.
So it pulls you out of the immersion of it.
It seems like they're trying to put, what's the old saying? They're trying to put a piece of shit in a 5-pound bag. I probably messed that up.
Yeah.
But that's what it feels like.
A circle in a square hole kind of thing.
Yeah. A peg hole, whatever it's fucking called. Yeah.
Square peg in a round hole.
Yeah. It's
actually how I describe me and Trey's weird gay love relationship. You can guess. You can guess who's the square peg and who's the round hole. Spoiler alert! I'm the peg.
Maybe when they go to 3 hours, maybe they can spread this out more.
Speaking of which, I guess really quick we can talk about that 3-hour SmackDown and then 3-hour Raw in January. It's
3-hour Raw in January. I didn't even hear about that. It's going back to 3 hours.
Yeah,
Netflix wants it back 3 hours.
Fuck me. You're telling me WWE is going to be putting out
6 hours of TV?
8 hours. That's 8. No, it's 6 hours.
Because of NXT.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, 8 hours, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
At least I can watch it on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a lucky duck. I get it all on Netflix.
Well, they said SmackDown would only be on for 3 hours till May, and then it goes back to 2. They said they're trying to do an experiment. I'm like thinking to myself, I think you're just trying to make that extra hour back up for Raw, so you make it.
You're basically seeing that.
Yeah,
they're trying to get the ad revenue up while people are watching TV.
Yeah.
And what sucks, Raw's been getting the hang of these 2 hours. I felt like anyway.
Yeah.
And ad-free 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's ad-free. Now, I think it would I wouldn't actually be opposed to them selling ads on Netflix. I know a lot of people get up in arms about that, but here's the thing. If they don't do that, then it's going to cost a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do ads, honestly. I don't think they're already charging an arm and a leg as it is right now just to get a subscription.
Well, here's my thing. How is this going to work for SmackDown? Because yes, SmackDown is staying on USA where it is now in the US, but over here in Canada, it's going to be on it's going to be on Netflix.
Ooh.
And same with NXT. So are there going to be ads on Netflix? Or are we just going to be stuck in a commercial? I would rather get the ads than just have a please wait.
Maybe you guys will probably do what AEW does for international. When they go on commercial break here in the States, they do picture in
They
picture.
just keep it
picture.
going.
Exactly.
Maybe
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's a
They'll probably just do
possibility.
that. I could see Netflix maybe doing that too.
Yeah, I
And
think
also
If
we
they
get
have ads.
we get the pay-per-views up here too.
yeah. So maybe that's what they'll do.
We eating good. We eating so good.
Yeah, so maybe that's what they'll do. Maybe that's what they'll do. Like they'll just pretend these are like PLEs because they said the first episode of Raw is supposed to be like a
Gonna be a
PLE
PLE.
feel to it.
They're
They're
probably
getting
gonna
Travis-
get a title match of some kind.
Well, they said Travis Scott's going to be there performing a concert.
Oh,
Holy shit, Astro World, baby. We're gonna have dead people in the crowd.
I was gonna say, I hope
Astro World
I hope
2.0.
no one dies. Like that's the worst thing.
I'm about to go sicko mode on my Netflix subscription.
It's kind of like
All right.
back in the day. Remember when Travis Scott had his own McDonald's burger?
Yes, the Travis Scott meal, which was great.
That's what's gonna happen when he performs.
You know, this is my reaction to that. Well,
Yeah.
with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're kind of at the end of the show.
Yeah, we're about to.
Yeah,
at the end. Jimmy and Jay make the save for Roman,
It's
but they
Sammy
get their asses
comes.
kicked. Yeah,
Sammy
and Solo
comes.
tells him get in here. He's like, beat him up, do it, come on, you know you want to. And all of a sudden,
And
he goes to
then,
the corner and
ladies and gentlemen, they fight, but then the bloodline is the tribal chief, the new bloodline, not the old bloodline. Fuck, they really need to give him like a different name. And give him Bloodline Wolfpack or some shit. Then, ladies and gentlemen, they start playing Reunited, and it feels so good because Sami Zayn is in the bloodline again.
Yeah,
why
they all do the ones.
They don't
do
actually
the
play the song, but you know what I mean.
It basically is.
It's for narrative effect.
He kicks Solo. They all do the ones after to end the show.
Sam and Uso, the other Usos eat pork. Sami Zayn, not so much.
That's right. That's
I mean,
right.
it was a good segment, but it was a little gay. I'm not gonna lie. There was a little.
It was really gay. This whole bloodline stuff is very gay.
And you would think
it's still good, but it's very gay.
Well, you know, you would think they bring back Paul Heyman tonight since it's like
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
because I think a lot of people thought Paul Heyman was going to be the one that brought them together. But
yeah, because like Paul's not been on TV since what? May?
Since he got
August?
taken out.
No,
he wasn't even at the NXT show.
July, because it was before Money in the Bank, I think.
Yeah. So it's been about 3 months, honestly.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
Maybe Survivor Series. Maybe he comes back at Survivor Series, and that's what helps him win.
I don't know, but maybe we should just keep that for tomorrow's podcast. So people.
That's true. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back tomorrow for a show. Yes. We're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff, probably Elimination Chamber being near me. And
Corbin's firing. You want to talk about the firings last week?
We probably will. Yeah, I think we definitely will talk about those. Rip in peace, my boy Baron Corbin.
R.I.P.
Remember when he was good and he had hair? Not so much now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And it is time for us to get the fuck out of here.